What is up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Welcome to another exciting edition of Grippin' and Rippin'. As always, I am your host, Dave Wonder, and tonight I'm joined by some of my favorite people in the whole wide world. One is one of the brilliant minds behind the ever amazing fucking Kickstarter that is out there right now for the Cursed Dead. We'll be checking that out. Go back the shit out of it. Also, go over to Big Bad Toy Store, order till your heart's content. I am also joined by the mayor of Toy Town. That's right, Toy Chase. Griff Ryder will be joining us in a little bit. And then, in my opinion, one of the greatest toy photographers of all time. Also, just one hell of a nice dude, Trevor, aka 1/6 Shooter. So I'm going to shoot it over to them, and we'll go from. Oh, Adam's got a prototype. Hi, how's it going, man?
Oh, hi. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. How's it going,
I call it Big Bad Toy Store Bump Wednesday.
There we go. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my God, I see some 2-ups behind you too. I want to play with them. But yes, welcome aboard, my friend. We'll be checking out the campaign here in just a minute too. And then over to Toy Town. Tim, how you been, man?
Hey, everybody. What's up, everybody? Man, we got to back this project, man. We got to make this happen. Let's go. Make this happen, people. Come on.
Hell yeah. Oh, shit. Trevor, you show off.
Oh, wait. Huh? What? How did you get that?
Wendigo. That's awesome. Welcome aboard, my friend.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Also, shout out to the COJ already chiming off in the chat. We got Shakes the Clone in there, Fortnite, Mighty Mike, Shaggy coming in with them sweet emotes. We got Josh Brown, as he likes to say, go back to Cursed Dead. Winger Lou's in there. What up, Wing? How's it going, Goofballs? We got Joe Mike in there, Nightmare, Toy Geekosaurus, Phantom Crow 3M, Comics Legend. What up, Abs? How's it going? Welcome, everybody. As you know, here on Grippin' and Rippin', we free lovely bits of plastic from their pesky cardboard prisons, but we'll be doing a little bit of that. We'll be talking a little bit of Kickstarter. We'll be talking a little bit various projects. Trevor's got one that just, I think the order's, February 2nd, right?
February 2nd for the book, yep.
So, yeah. All sorts of people making all sorts of cool shit. So we're going to talk about that. Adam, how's it going, man? How excited are you for the madness that is the journey of Kickstarter? Yeah.
To be perfectly honest with you guys, it sucks. Like Kickstarter, like,
dude,
running.
I haven't checked this in a while. Holy crap.
Yes.
It sucks. So yeah, we got a really nice.
Actually, I checked it yesterday, I think.
So Big Bad Toy Store, we've been in touch with them. They put up pre-orders like a little over a week ago. And yeah, talking to them today, they were able to contribute directly to the campaign using what they've received as pre-orders already.
Let's go.
And
let's go.
I'm actually supposed to talk to them again on Friday and to see if if they keep getting pre-orders in, they can potentially increase even more. But we also have tomorrow night, the 48-hour email notification goes out to everyone that clicked the little link for that. And I know it's quite a few people. It shows like it's actually more people than have backed the project already. So I'm hopeful that helps as well. And Phil's not here tonight with me because I actually he's finishing up at least our first stretch goal reveal, like getting it all together. And I was thinking that if the night goes well enough, I'm down, if you are, Dave, that I'll read you guys the bio of the first stretch goal, so that way you guys can at least get a peek at the story background. And we're hoping to maybe reveal that tomorrow.
That'd be dope. Sweet. Man. Yeah, dude. I mean, like, we were talking a little bit before stream, like, I hadn't checked in 2 days. So it was that thing of like going on and going, holy crap, like that's awesome. Also, Damien D. Blake makes in the chat, adding another add-on. You can get a Cursed Dead enamel sign. There it is.
Oh,
holy shit, the blood one looks so cool.
It is beautiful. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Both of the clean ones are very, very nice. Also, they're absolutely beautiful. All of D. Blake makes stuff is high quality, amazing. But I mean, come on, right?
Yeah,
we all agree.
Oh my god,
bloody.
That's the way to go.
Bloody.
Josh Brown, I'm a man of my word. I added all 3 signs.
Josh Brown.
Real quick shout out to Damien. Go over, check out dblakemakes.com. He put a lot of work into that site. Go buy some cool shit from another cool maker. His stuff's all over this studio and all over anybody's studio that really enjoys the shit out of their collection. Damn it. That's neat.
These are 2 that I absolutely adore.
Oh.
Yeah. I love those.
I just realized I put the embedding link for the Kickstarter on the description of the video, so I'm adding the proper link. Woo. 1 second. There we go. Now it's proper. I was like, I had someone message me, you put up the wrong link. I'm like, well, wow. Anyways, it's in the video description now. D. Blake makes all 4 of you have a bunch of my signs because they kick ass.
Oh yeah.
Man. Oh damn it! I still gotta grab one of those TMNT ones. Oh, the movie.
Yes, you do.
Good.
Right here, like that, baby.
So good.
Can't beat that.
What upset? Oh, dude. Okay, so
for a second I thought that said bad bitch, and I was like, Trevor.
Hey, we don't judge here, Trevor.
It fits.
You are one.
It's on my desk.
I'm a bad bitch.
Proud, hey,
now we got to get Damon to make you one. There it is. Boom. This is just for Trevor.
In the Bad Batch font.
He's already made enough for me that nobody else wants to buy, so I'm not going to force him to do that.
I don't know. A bad bitch sign might sell a lot, especially.
Well, that's true. It might actually better than Pulp Fiction, I'm sure.
I thought of you the other day because I went over to Hot Comics and there was a wrecker that somehow got like stashed behind some other figure, and I was like,
oh wow.
I'm like,
oh, wow.
I only know one person that came to mind immediately. I'm like, I bet you Trev has all those guys.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Like, I'm doing it.
I'm doing it.
Excellent. Man, all the fun shit gets made on this show. We got the Raccoon Mafia shirt that came out. Now D. Blake making a bad bitch sign. Hell yeah. Dude, like I said, I'm so stoked to have y'all on here. Like I said, we can do some unboxing, we can do some toy talk, we can talk about the campaign, we can talk about the book. Let's just have some fun. Seth says bad bitch in hot pink camo.
I'm so sorry, Trevor. Now, like, if this is gonna stick, you're gonna be the bad bitch.
No, please, I don't need any more monikers, man. They don't really work.
Trevor, aka 1-6 shooter, aka the bad bitch.
Bad bitch.
Yeah.
You see, the only way I'll
Trevor is.
Trevor, you have to mod your pro creds now for San Diego, so that it says it down below.
Yeah.
Right.
The only way I'm going to say that to Trevor.
Plasty in a minute. What up, dude?
Oh, Plasty. The only way I'm going to do that to Trevor is if Adam's there. That's it. So when we're all together, that's when I'm going to be like, hey, he's a bad bitch.
Dude, oh my God. We need, no. Okay, Damien, You need to add a little lanyard hole up at the top so he can put it on his back.
Oh,
Yeah, and with a big chain.
No. You just put
Flavor
it on that
Flav
Comic-Con
style.
lanyard. Just blink
Dude.
for days.
We're only 6 months away from like
Oh.
San Diego.
There's
Isn't
so
that
many
crazy?
cons, man. I can't. I got Toylanta.
Oh,
I'm going to Japan for celebration.
Oh,
And
What?
yeah, so
too.
my wife and I were going to make a vacation out of it, but she can't go now. So, but I'm going because actually we've been trying for 3 years now to get a toy photography panel going, and they've been nah. And of course, this year in Japan they say yes.
Yeah.
So that's going to happen, which is pretty cool.
I am trying to figure out. I have a couple irons in the fire right now. If I can make things work, I already got my pass for San Diego, but I'm a psychopath and have to be out there for work. Otherwise, I can't warrant the cost of being out there.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to Tim about this. I've never actually just gotten to go to San Diego. Like the first time I went, I was running from portfolio reviews to a signing to this to that and the other thing, and that was in 2008. So
Yeah, I've been going for like since 2003. So, and I think because of the pandemic, I'm like at like the 20 years mark, and most of those I've been working.
Yeah, dude. I'll put it this way: there is no sweeter work adventure than going out there.
Oh yeah,
Like,
it's great.
I will say that though, every time I go out to San Diego, I'm like, man, this fucking rocks. But by the end of it, I'm like, whoo, ready to go.
Yeah, it's exhausting. I mean, that's the difference between, I'm not harping on Legion's Con, but like it's all right there. You know what I mean? So it's not like, where you guys, oh, you guys going over there? You guys going to be at this place? You going to be at that place later?
Yeah.
You know, trying to meet up with people, and then even just trying to race around the con and get, you know, in line for this thing and in line for that thing and meet this person or whatever. Whereas, I mean, Legion's Con is far smaller, so there isn't as much to do. But everybody's there in the same hotel for the most part, which is pretty cool. I have no idea what Toylanta's going to be like.
There we go.
In there.
Plasty says, Trevor, great job.
Thank you, Plasty.
100%.
Yeah,
Did you buy one because of that, Plasty?
I
Still haven't gotten him to buy Mythic Legions.
I added when to go on there.
Hey, it took Robo a while to come around, but now he has. So
I know.
Plasty's next.
He dove down that. I will say, like, and again, I've told you guys this before. It's like I have some of the oh no, why can't I think of the name of it? The figure obscuras and stuff like that. Like, I had someone the other day is like, why don't you collect Legions? I'm like, money. Like, I collect turtles.
Yeah, turtles. Forget about it, man. Good lord. Thank God I don't collect turtles.
I have quite a few Four Horsemen, like between figure obscura, Mythic Legions, Cosmic Legions. Like, I have quite a few already, but now with the new waves and adding in double joints, like you guys know, I talk about it all the time. I'm an articulation junkie. So double joints, like, oh, it's so dangerous. This is it. Like, I know. I'm going to be in credit card debt for the rest of my life, people.
I think that's going to pull some people in.
Dude, they're so cool looking. Like, I like to say I collect vicariously through 3 or 4 of my other friends who have a shit ton of them here in the local community, where it's like, aha.
Now, Dave, a dragon isn't specific to Mythic Legion.
Yeah,
so
find me a place I can put it in this studio.
Oh, look at the space. Look, Dave, Trevor, I remember the other room. Look at the space, Dave.
When does the price get announced for that? It's soon.
March, yeah. March. I think they're holding off till March. Yeah.
Okay.
I think they're going to bring it. They might bring it to ZoloCon and a couple of other places. I mean, not across the country. I think they're doing WonderCon, which looks incredible.
Yeah, over and that's the same weekend as Toylanta.
Well, I will likely be at WonderCon while you guys are.
WonderCon's early in the month, and then I
don't think so, because my buddy
Toylanta's at the end of the month.
Hold on.
Yeah,
because
sure,
my buddy
they're doing both of them.
Fan Plastic 4 and one of my former professors, very good friend John Larison. Shout out to Larison because he's awesome. He's going up to Toylanta because he's down in Savannah, and he was seeing if Brewer was going to be there, and Brewer was saying that he's going to be out in Anaheim.
I'm sorry, not Wonderfest, MegaCon. Wonder Festival is February 9th, but When is Toylanta? Toylanta is the end of March.
This is exactly why Trevor couldn't put these in his calendar.
Right? Hold
right,
on.
exactly.
Or it's
Wonder
the
Con-
Toyland is
reason why
March
you
28th
should.
through the 30th, and then Wonder Festival is the weekend after that, I think.
So WonderCon and Toylanta are the same weekend. WonderCon 2025 is March 28th and 30th. Toylanta is March 20th, 29th, and 30th.
Oh, WonderCon. Sorry. See, I messed up Wonder Festival and MegaCon.
Got it.
Called it WonderCon. Okay.
But yeah,
MegaCon.
There's too many cons, man.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, there's too many cons.
dude, I did
con and that
27
con
last
had a
year.
baby.
That's right.
Wait, what?
There it is.
Oh, Tio Mike says MegaCon is in my
that
neck of the woods. It is. I was really pushing to try and get in there this year, and I could not get a peep out of them. But oh well. What? Oh, never mind. Deep Lake Mike's was running through everything. And we just needed to read the comments. So I do got to put this out there. Shout out to Hypno Hustler, aka my good buddy Matt. He scored this for me, which I didn't even know these were out.
Nice.
Wow.
It is
Yeah,
the
I've seen that.
Archie or the TMNT Adventures Shredder.
Yeah,
So
looks
I'll be
cool.
popping that, and I also have a Rogue from Mondo to unbox tonight.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, what up, Sage? Have you seen Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man? Yes, I watched the first 2 episodes today.
And
have not.
I like it. It's definitely an adjustment, like just because of the animation style.
right.
But I don't know. I dig it. It's one of those things that it feels weird because it feels like it wants to be in the MCU, but
but
not.
it's not. Yeah.
And it's just like I like I get confused. But I dug it. It's so bright and colorful that it was just kind of a nice break to the doom and gloom gray that's been outside today. But yeah, definitely worth a watch. Killer score, really amazing voice cast too. So
Cool.
Definitely
I
planning
might
to watch
that
it with
later
the
tonight.
kiddo this weekend.
yeah, how old's the kiddo? I don't remember.
He's 11.
Okay, you're good then.
Perfect.
I watched it because I'm like, oh shit, my 8-year-old's gonna want to watch this, and so when Miles was napping, I'm like, quick, like turn it on.
I definitely, I'm guilty already of showing him stuff that's way past his age range too. I'm just like, you don't say or do
Yeah.
anything that you see. He's very well behaved, unlike his dad.
with Ollie, it's definitely the thing of just in case. I think we're good, but
Yeah.
oh, Josh Brown, I was watching Invincible with my son today.
That's
right?
fine.
See,
He's
there you
20,
go.
right?
I have
That's
not
fine, you're
shown him
fine.
Invincible yet. I have actually,
Jesus.
but I've shown him we've watched like Attack on Titan and Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer. So it's like we're watching stuff that's probably equally, if not as bad.
Yeah.
I got
That's
the
gonna give me
Invincible
nightmares.
art book for Christmas from my lovely wife, and I didn't think about that, and I was like, oh, cool. So like I open it up and there's like pages of disembowelment,
Gore, yeah.
I'm like, oh right, fuck, oh that's my bad. Okay, I'm gonna just put this over here. Don't look at that. It's just gonna go over here. My 2-year-old said it looked like meat spaghetti, and I was like, well,
I mean, yeah.
same about my 10-year-old play Saints Row. Nice.
That was actually a Rick and Morty episode too, where they have like delicious spaghetti night, and it turns out that it's actually the innards of
Oh, no.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's right.
yeah, meat spaghetti.
That's right.
Yeah.
I made zucchini spaghetti today. Does that count?
Sorry.
Doodle.
Pivot.
Pivot.
Yeah, right.
Pivot.
But yeah. Also, Trevor, that I got that Bilbo. I don't remember if I messaged you the.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah,
Bilbo,
cool.
so
Nice.
I got the young head sculpt as well. I've been
Okay.
mainlining the Andy Serkis audiobooks of The Hobbit, and
Those are great, man. Yeah, those are really good.
That Hobbit was my travel thing. If I was by myself, I would put it on in the car, and I'm like, I've read that book 1,000 times over, so it was like, oh, this is nice. And then felt like a true dumbass when it came to Gollum chasing him. Like, man, this guy's good. And I'm like, oh fuck, never mind. Like,
Somebody on YouTube just some channel had random scenes that they would play 4 minutes or 5 minutes of the scene and then cut to another completely different scene, maybe in another movie. I watched it for like 2 hours, man. I'm just like,
That's fair,
I've seen
man.
them so many times. I can watch that movie. It's one of those 3 movies that I could just watch anytime it's on. And I love them.
Yeah, likewise.
The one thing,
but InArt is going to probably do Bilbo at some point. I got to imagine.
I could see. Now here's my question: do you think they'll do old Bilbo, or do you think they'll do Hobbit Bilbo?
If they build a Hobbit body for the Hobbits, they're gonna use it as much as they can. I'm sure if they can sell them. You know what I mean?
No, but I mean, like, listen, I am a giant Lord of the Rings fan. I collected the Toy Biz line. I grew up with the animated versions. My wife and I are giant nerds to it. In fact, she walked out to Concerning Hobbits when we got married. It's like we're giant nerds for this stuff.
That's a wow. Yeah.
I say that before I say this controversial thing. No one really wants old Bilbo. Like, no, like it's like he's like, sure, you'll like you get him or whatever, but it's like that's not what anyone actually wants.
But Ian was great in that.
I will say
he was great in that role.
He was perfect. He is a great character, and of course, we worked on the diamond ones. I'm gonna get I'll get that one if it makes it out after the craziness that's happening with Diamond right now. But
I like him. He's good.
There it is.
Trevor, I'm not saying that I wouldn't own it. Like, of course I would own it. It's just that he's not the exciting version.
Did you just have that chilling out right there?
I know.
It's right there on the shelf. Yeah, the
Lord of the Rings
right here.
Because I was just sitting there like, holy shit. Like, he's good.
Hold on, I have to get to the Shire.
So this is the head, because Adam, to your point, because I loved Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings was one. I went to the theater with my dad to watch them. Like, it holds a special place in my heart. Like, a lot of people who I hang out with are kind of the generation previous to me. They had Star Wars. I had Lord of the Rings. Like, those were the ones that I went to go see in the theater. And this is the I had to get a young Bilbo head. So I'll be painting that up once it gets in. Which I thought this was a straight recast, but it looks slightly different from the Aslan.
It looks like a recast. I think
I thought too. I did some side by side because I don't know. It looks.
You could probably find that one parted out. No, no, you couldn't.
I've been hunting around. I found his pipe, his hands, and a foot, not 2 feet, a foot.
A foot.
And I was like, nah.
One
has to wonder what happened to the other foot.
Yeah.
Nope, no one does not.
It's probably best that we don't know.
It's probably likely dog food or something. You know what I mean?
I mean,
but yeah, for an 1/6 shooter, more like 1/6 summoner. Yeah, man. No, I'm very, very excited. I actually have some random 1/6 stuff to paint, but a Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
I got to sculpt on some sideburns. He's gonna be a Ebenezer Scrooge.
Oh, Uncle Scrooge, yeah. Uncle.
There's a dude on Etsy that are selling what I'm pretty sure are they're 3D prints of the Big Chief sculpts that didn't get released.
Oh.
So this is the master.
Oh wow.
What?
For real? Somebody's got those?
Yeah, I'll send you a link. Just because I really don't want him to take it.
Dude,
down.
I had that fourth Doctor who was like, that was my Doctor Who, Tom Baker, right? Yeah. And I had the autograph version like ordered for 3 years, and I know the dude. Who's the guy who did the paint for them? Anyway, I would talk to him every once in a while, and I'd be like, "Hey, is that coming out?" It's like, "Yeah, it's a little delayed," and that was one of the things that never made it out. That and K9, which I was really looking forward to having on the shelf. But
I have a K9.
Plus, Tom Baker's like 98 now, and like he'll never get another autograph.
Or no, 91. You know. He just turned 91 about a week and a half ago. But I got the 10th Doctor sculpts, or I got one of the 10th Doctor sculpts from him, and then there's another 10th Doctor sculpt where I'm like, I'm gonna get that as long as you don't get your ass taken down off of Etsy beforehand.
Does he have a Baker?
He did. Let me check.
You don't have to do it right now. We'll do it later.
Yeah, hold on.
I finally got this guy.
Nice.
Do it, Tim.
So good.
All right, not upon you.
No, dude. But
I contend that sculpt is better than people say it is, man. I mean, I know it's not perfect, but it is Mezco to begin with. Like,
well, this is the SH Fig Arts, and
yeah,
I'm in love with
not
this
really
one.
thrilled with. It's okay. I like. It's all right.
It is.
Yeah,
It's a
you
good.
like?
I own all of them.
Me too.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Every Indiana Jones from every. I own the original Figma one that is garbage. But yeah, I've bought every single Indiana Jones, and the Mezco wins in my book. Like I
think it's pretty
my
good
favorite.
from some angles. Not every sculpt.
It's
Two out
not.
of the
It's
three.
not perfect, but
No.
it is the best 6-inch Indiana Jones in my mind. Like
See, and I ended up repainting the Hasbro one because I'm cheap.
Hasbro one is good.
Well, it's a really good sculpt, but like mine had the really, I don't know how to describe it, but a really like mushy tempo on it. So like,
and they were like super glossy, I think, still when those were coming out. So yeah,
it was yeah.
Well, who do you think made the best head sculpt? You think Mezco or do you think the SHF?
I think Figure Arts did.
You know, I think
Figure Arts is the best, but Figure Arts also has that like, you know, like it's weirdly like face print, you know, still that like it looks a little bit overdone. Yeah, well, 1/6, come on.
That's
come
the
on.
DX5, right?
Stop trying to. You're trying to be a size queen.
That's the DX5.
That's right.
I think
it does matter.
It does matter. And they, of course, they look better. They're bigger.
I think it's the SH Figure Arts one to me is like the ideal version, because to me it looks like is it Drew Struzan who did the poster? Like that's what hits me, but I also like artwork more than I like 3D sometimes. So it's that thing of like, looks the pretty, like this is the one I want, because
I just like, as someone who loves articulation and talks about it all the time, there's something to be said about the Mezco figures that aren't wearing like skin tight spandex with stuff printed on it, where it's like loose enough you're not impeding any articulation, and it's like you also don't see the articulation.
Hi everybody.
You must have gotten home from the work.
Light up here.
Wait, which one is that? Which one is that?
This is the Mezco.
That's the Mezco, yeah.
Damn.
It's a really nice figure.
I think it looks really good, man.
I mean, they go well with these. Yeah, this is the Mezco as well. For Mr. Tot. Yes.
Damn! Look at the Toy Chase is a baller. He's like, I'm buying secondary characters too.
Yeah. Dude, he was popping that up last week, and he's like, "Look at this melted face," and I'd look down and look up and be like, "God damn it, stop it!"
Yeah.
So, what did you do, Tim, to get the? Is that the Hasbro?
That's the Hasbro. It fits him. So
that's BS, man. Like that
made it even more expensive.
It's way better than this. That's for sure.
All they needed was elastic straps in there to put over the shoulders or something like that too.
Hold on.
No,
Hold on,
yeah,
Tony.
exactly.
I see something Godzilla.
That's why this fit. Look at that.
Gojira.
What is that?
Yeah.
It's the original 1954
Heck yeah.
Monster Arts Godzilla.
Yeah. Also, Tony, this is Adam next to you.
Hi.
He's the brain, one of the brain trusts behind the Cursed Dead, which we'll be checking back in here in a second. You've met Trevor, you know Tim.
Yes, of course.
I actually just found the link to that Baker, so I just was sending that over, because otherwise I'll never remember. So Trev, that's in your inbox.
Is that?
Oh, thank you.
I Godzilla pretty hard, but I'm not an expert by any means. So this is one of the original Monster Arts Godzilla.
Oh, sure.
Is the one you got? It's an updated version of this one, or is this?
So this is I think yours is the.
Sorry. Yeah, Godzilla party, guys!
Woo!
That one I think is the.
That's like the 78, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's that looks like it could be the Biolante one. But this is the OG black and white Godzilla, the 1954 version, which is weird because he's like this weird brown shade with like his
Whoa.
spikes are like bone colored and
Whoa. Oh, Monster Force.
Oh,
Nice. Oh man,
I'm gonna put this away.
What are you putting away? Don't put away the fun toy.
Now I need one of Trevor's mats.
It's a prototype, and I don't want it to. I don't want it to get hurt.
Ray, release the balloons for Godzilla.
yeah.
I feel weird because I have like big legendary Godzilla back there in the background, and then I have this random ass like hunk o plastic
Nice.
that just lives on my desk, and he just looks like such a maniac. Like he looks like a bloodthirsty Godzilla. Like
Yeah.
this is the Wendigo's pet. Like in my head canon, it's just like we'll get him, little Zilla.
Slap a leash on him.
See, now you make me want to put a Godzuki over here. That's what I need. I need a Godzuki,
Okay.
baby.
Oh, let's there we go. Friggin' Tony was hot to trot for Godzuki for a minute. Like I remember that being a thing when we went down to Kane County. He's like, I need it. There he is.
Oh, there.
Yeah, I feel like it's a necessary evil, right?
Yes.
It's a
Exactly.
good version of Scrappy Doo. Sorry.
Crappy dude.
The oh my god, you guys, Jada Toys is making friggin' Scooby-Doo figures. I'm so excited. Every so often in this ball of fire that is the world right now, it's like, hey, Scooby-Doo figures are coming, you guys. Like,
Yeah.
Cursed
It's gonna
Dead
be hard
figures
to
are coming
resist
too.
all getting all
that's
of those.
fucking awesome.
All right, there you go.
Oh, is that Dial
Nice.
Tone?
Yeah.
Dial
Adam.
tone. I just got dial tone
Yeah.
in.
man, I just lost
There.
one of Godzilla's hands.
Well, Tony's losing shit.
Tony, that's me every week. I'm always dropping
Always.
something.
So Adam, I'm not gonna lie, I got the Falcon from that Captain America line, and
Yeah.
I repainted it into Overdrive, so I could finish it.
Fair enough.
I'm like, the wings are so badass compared to like any of the other versions
Oh,
that they've
cool.
done.
That's
It
we did. I mean, we worked on the digital prototype for this Falcon cap.
dope.
But I wasn't sure what they've changed. You know, that always is a surprise to us as soon as we actually get that.
It came out really nice. Oh, that sword's dope. Trevor, have you been collecting the Monster Force, or are you just kind of dipping your toes?
I am addicted to Monster Force, man.
Right on. I
Loving Monster
scared.
Force. Which, honestly, this is not to push this and plug this, but would work very well with the Cursed Dead as enemies for the Cursed
hell
Dead,
yeah.
which they are kind of lacking it. I mean, they have they have some monsters, but they are monsters as well. So
Yeah.
like you just want some classic, like drinkers are going to be great foils for
Everything.
these guys, man. It's going to be really, really perfect.
I don't remember who I was talking to the other day. They're like, so Dave, what are you gonna make Drinker into? I'm like, it might just stay as that. Like, I might order another one to make a Vermin figure, but
Oh, nice.
I'm like, the more oh shit. I'll show you after the stream because I realized it's upstairs. I drew a Drinker piece for you that I was gonna show off tonight. It's sitting upstairs
Heck yeah.
crying.
Awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait to get multiples of like Adam's stuff, man. Like at the Cursed Death, I need multiples. But that doctor, oh my god, looks so good.
Yep.
Like the overcoat.
Yep.
I mean, damn, dude. Every time I see pics or somebody's art, I'm just like, can't wait to get that, man.
I believe the funniest
Show
thing
him
I've
off,
heard
Adam.
was
Show him off.
someone did not know the name of the line of the Cursed Dead, and was trying to tell me about it, and it was like, it's the one with, like it's a guy, but like it's a like a mutant, and I'm like, all right, you narrowed it down to a bunch of different figure lines. He's like, no, it's like
It's like 7 like that.
He said it's like the Fly, but good looking, and
There
I'm
you
like,
go.
oh, Cursed Dead.
I love that he's got it. He's wearing a choker.
Is he? Oh, Jesus. Hey.
Huh.
He's
don't
like
get
he's like a goth girl that shops at Hot Topic.
We don't kink shame here on this stream.
Oh,
No, I'm into it.
it's that character from Guns of Navarone Remember the British guy?
Yeah.
He puts that little thing around his neck. And
Dan,
Do we? Let me see.
yeah, I got some GI Joe new stuff here. I got a little Star
Oh,
Duster,
look at that Star
little
Duster.
Star Duster.
oh hell yeah.
Do we? What do we trash packages on? Does everybody trash packages on everything?
Not 1/6 figures, but
Well, no, not 1/6. You can't. You just can't.
everything. Well, okay. The ones that I have kept have been ones that I've worked on, but that's just because it's neat to have.
Yeah, that's I can't get rid of any Mythic Legion stuff.
Like
I'm selling 2 of those the Exo 6 figures, or those QMX. I forget
Oh,
which
yeah.
those came under. That I did the images for, but I'm just gonna take a picture of the box, or maybe I'll sell them without the box. I don't know.
Which ones did you do the photos of? I'm blanking.
Picard from First Contact and Data from First Contact.
Oh shit.
Actually, I think the original ones I can't remember if I did the Spock one and
Whoa.
the Scotty one I did too, but I'm keeping the original series.
He's so oily.
Ooh, yeah. He is.
Yeah. I gotta
Is it just
rub that in. Whoa.
That looks great, Tony.
That's awesome.
See, like, oh god, that is shock oil. Oh, that reeks. Sorry.
Oh, is it really? Oh wow.
Yeah, it's definitely like a silicone oil or something. Oh no, it's all over his legs too.
Oh no.
Gross. Oh no, is this on his cape? Did it stain his cape? No, it didn't. Oh yeah, it's like, oh gross. It's like in there.
Oh, that's nasty.
Can I get my action figure extra lubed up?
I would.
Yeah, is that is that unusual for that line? The only thing I have from that is
I've never had
Kirby.
So those who are frequent viewers know that I have indeed gotten wet figs before, but this is a first from Becca. Like this is
First hand out of the box wet figs, or
what the hell? There's like random white paint stuck to his ass. Look at that.
Lubed up and then white
Oh, it's
stuff on his ass?
no, it's like
Sorry.
no. I mean,
I'm living up to my username.
that's fair. No, like it's I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's everywhere under this like rubber overlay for the wrap. Oh, that's really nasty. Gross. Like, and it's the purple's coming off with it. Look at that. Huh. What the hell?
yeah, this is gonna work great, man. These things are gonna be like really good.
What? Send me back up. Why are you sending me moist figs? Like, you fit right in.
Oh,
There's a word for that, Dave, but I don't want to demonetize. Oh, damn it.
found it. I don't know how
nice.
it ended up in my pocket, but
You got good aim. Hi, Emilio.
Emilio!
See, Fortnite. Dave, did you get another goofy figure? I think the gnarliest one was still the best action figure, it was the best action Ninja Turtle. And like I opened it up and it was quite literally sloshy sounding. I was like, oh, what the fuck? Winterstar says this poor figure sounds as though he had a bad go of it or a great go of it or something. Shredder must have had a cameo on Reno 911. I do love that they did a straight up Ken Micheloni like Krang in charge. Pretty cool.
yeah, I love that.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna need to get that to go with my belly bomb.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I love this look for Shredder, so I think I'm just gonna have a Krang like chilling out with the other. Also, it comes with this big fucker. Look at that.
Jeez.
Spread some butter on toast with that sucker.
Yeah, from across the room.
Yeah. Also, Trevor, I'm not gonna lie, I got so impatient for that Dracula that I ended up getting a cheap ass Morloon Marvel Legend and repainting it.
Oh yeah.
Really?
For this one specifically, you got impatient for? Just waiting for the.
Yeah, I really wanted that like look for Dracula. Hold on,
Okay.
I'll see if I can grab it out of the shelf real quick. You know what? No, I'm not gonna take that out of the shelf. Too far back there.
Not today.
Yeah, Trevor, that looks cool, man.
You got any Monster Force, Tim?
No, not yet.
Okay.
But I plan to get a whole bunch because, you know, I'm going to be doing some painting because my indie needs some enemies.
Nice. I've been very, very close to ordering up 3 or 4 of them now, and I'm just like, I need to get through everything I have already. Like
The Red
before
Delta figures, like the real, I like the military. I mean, Dracula's
That
cool,
one's
but
really good. I have
yeah,
that.
the military ones are really the Sleepwalkers and stuff are the ones I'm really into. I mean, these are. Oh, that's not good. Yikes.
They all look friggin' cool as hell. Like, oh, there we go. Oh, damn. Check that out. So it's got an actual head joint, but then it also has a plug up
Oh.
there. I'm wondering if there's going to be another figure you can pop this on. Or maybe a playset. They do that ring. I'm just saying.
I only got Dracula from the first wave, but I've got a bunch ordered for the second wave. I've got like the Donner Party and
Donner Party looks so good.
The oh geez, I don't remember which ones they all are now. I got Halloween Boy.
That Halloween Boy was really
Halloween Boy I haven't ordered yet. I feel I'm trying not to be feel like I need to be a completist, which I tend to do.
The Eraser, the Invisible Man guy.
That one's sick looking. There's so many cool, just fun figures.
There's so much good. I'm telling you, I was talking about this the other day on, I don't know which show I was on or one of my shows or whatever, but I'm going to go back to my camera. I don't really want to have stuff in bins, so I think I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of like Black Series and some Marvel Legends stuff. Because I'm really like everything I gravitate to is independent stuff.
Shit.
You know what I mean?
I found out where the white paint was coming from.
Huh.
The shoulder pad just fell off.
Wow, that's a quality figure, Dave.
Look at that.
so far.
Look at that.
Oh, that's a different figure.
That's NECA for you.
Dude, I haven't had a bad NECA figure like this in a while.
No, the NECA figures I've gotten have been pretty good. I've never had any problems with it.
I also I got that Dr. Caligari.
Yes.
I got
cool.
the General. I got the only reason I got the General is because I was like, oh, this will be a great Thunderbolt Ross stand-in.
Oh yeah. I think a lot of people are thinking the same thing. Yeah, he looks good.
And then I did order that head pack, and I've got 2 of the Black Watch agents.
They're real good. Like, all
I was like, oh yeah, Men in Black.
are just like, you could order like 5 of them. Like, they're just neat. It's like the classified Vipers. It's like, well, which one do you want? What do you mean one? Like,
yeah, exactly.
That's sick looking.
I did also pre-order their, what is it called? Fresh Monkeys in the Dead Man's Deal Agent Carter, codenamed the Phantom. It's the
monkey dude.
The monkey dude.
Yeah.
I missed that one. Shit.
I've been tossing around getting that one.
See, Dave.
He looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. When you said monkey dude, I thought you were talking like a trooper. I'm like, hold up, commando monkey. Where or how did I miss a commando monkey? Because
well, I mean, you're a head sculpt away from a commando monkey anywhere with these things, anyway. So.
And then I've got the ambassador of Rye.
This little dude lives rent free in my head.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Trevor, what you were saying earlier, man, I'm with you, bro. Like, seriously, I'm beginning to get, minimizing my Marvel Legends. I'm just like, my collection's just becoming just more into either like imports and just, Mezco. And I'm just like, I don't know. I just prefer the better brands.
He's cool too.
That one's sick.
Cool. Yeah, I that one too. That one looks awesome.
Yeah, I've gotten out of I mean, Mezco's the only exception to that. I'm kind of selling all the Gomez stuff. I'm just, I don't know, just not into it anymore. But
Looking.
yeah, I mean, Marvel Legends, I'm still getting some Legends if it's like an X-Men, like classic X-Men.
What about a Maximum Spider-Man?
Yeah,
No, thank you. I've got more Spider-Man than I need, man. I don't know.
I think
I don't know.
These are the recent like Marvel Legends that I truly love, though. That came out. That
Those are
I'm
good.
just,
yeah,
these are fantastic.
I still keep getting them, man. I mean, I like Angel was like one of my favorite figures last year.
Oh, yeah.
Angel was incredible.
This needed
Oh,
the cell shading so badly. Like I went through last night and added the black shading and stuff, and it makes such a difference. I'm like, all the figures that you've done cell shading on didn't really need the cell shading. This is the one figure that if you look at that show, that is the whole aesthetic of that show. Oh, Josh Brown says, I'm real close to pulling all the Black Series figures down.
That's where I am, Josh. Yeah.
It's starting to sound like that's the general consensus. Our shop just bought Kyle Peterson's entire Black Series collection.
Wow.
Wow.
Speaking of Kyle Peterson, thank you for the shout out, my friend. He reviewed the Vampiro that I worked on the other day, and he gave me a shout out in the review. Oh man, I saw a bunch of pictures of that. It was real cool,
dude. This is like these third party figures. I mean, I know there's some moral.
Fuck it, it's a cool toy, man. Like
it's nice. Man.
Hey, man, there's nothing moral about it. It
as long as it's not like
I mean, the blue fedora. That's what figure it is.
Hey, Trevor.
Yeah, no, it's cool. The CT toys. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Adam rocking out his now.
That's right. We're buddies.
Damn it.
Yeah, no,
Park
this
buddies.
thing is freaking amazing.
Park Bros.
Yep.
We're
both bad bitches.
Yeah,
that's right.
Booth bitches. Yeah. Oh, Comics Legend says, question for Adam. Would you ever consider having an online course teaching how to create figures? It would be a great way to pass on years of knowledge and make money.
Just ask me and I'll tell you for free.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, what up? Crimson, how's it going? Woo, Protector of Metropolis buddies. Ah, that's neat.
This, I don't even know why I bought. I'll be honest.
What is it?
It's...
Oh, Forlom.
Yeah. Or is it
Zucker? And it's funny, I watched Robo's review on it, and he said the exact same thing. He's like, I don't even know why I bought this. Like, and I'm like, yeah, because I mean, this quite honestly can be a Black Series, and I don't know.
I get to this point now where it's like, I see something, I'm like, ooh, I want that, and then I pre-order it, and then all of a sudden, like a year and a half later, I'm kind of like, I don't really know if I.
Yeah, that's anymore. The thing, man. Like, and I'm trying to like get to a point where I'm like looking forward, which I'm pretty good at doing, but like, am I really gonna want that? Have I done anything with anything like that? And for me, it's a lot of the photography and stuff. I mean, I like to have the stuff, but like, I have a Forlom that's sitting on the shelf from Hasbro, which is perfectly fine. I mean, for a droid figure, you know what I mean? So I really don't know why I have this.
You need an $80 version?
I didn't. I don't know what I was doing, man. And honestly, I mean, I love Star. I mean, we were talking about Lord of the Rings earlier. The Star Wars was it for me, but I have, aside from Andor, and I did like Skeleton Crew for the most part.
Me too, man.
Also, Emilio just pointed out, put a domino mask on that Clark Kent, and it's the Spirit.
Yeah.
Oh,
damn it!
That's dope.
He's a little big for the Spirit, isn't he?
I mean, depends on who's drawing him.
Wide, but
yeah.
So blurry.
Put a little meat on him.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know why my camera's not focusing back on.
There you go.
I'm gonna open up this bad boy right here. This thing.
Yeah.
I paid way too much for this thing, but
what is it?
Anybody recognize the name Hellcat? No.
Hellcat, baby.
Hang on.
No. Super son of a bitch. Now I need a domino mask.
Yeah.
I can say that, it like what.
Oh shit!
Wait! I pre-ordered that. Where did you pre-order from?
So I didn't pre-order it. I ordered it. I saw it and I was like, as much as I love Lord of the Rings, I felt like, okay, this this is never gonna look as good as it does. Like I've never heard of Hellcat before. Not that means anything with third party. Like it could be some other company.
Name.
Yeah,
I'm
and
waiting for mine to
it
come
started
in.
coming out, and it was like, oh damn it, it looks really good.
It looks awesome. Like literally, the pictures that I've seen of it just straight out of the package.
Yeah,
I think that you could, if you do like, if you spray it with like a little bit of water or something.
oh, I'm gonna be doing product on the hair for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
you know, like you got to.
I'm used to it with 1/6.
You know, from the
so,
It's gonna
1/6.
have a little bit of hair gel right on it. Just...
You do, yeah. No, you get
Yeah,
a little
you have to.
foam product, and you're good. But even this sculpted one isn't too bad out of the box. I don't know why my camera sucks over here, but like it's pretty good. I mean, it's got that straight color,
That
but,
the overcloak being so like
But this is
reddish
nice.
brown to me throws me off, but I still am so excited for that.
Yeah,
video.
it looks
it's
so
supposed to
good.
be not gray because the under one is a nice gray. I'm
Yeah.
gonna switch cameras here because you can't see a goddamn thing with
It's
this.
just
Yeah.
it feels too warm, like maroony to me.
It's a little too warm. Yeah. Oh god, that's worse. Okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting on
the
5K
brightness
toys
here.
too as well for 5K to just ship that out already.
Yeah. Okay. So you did Toy Chase. You
Mhm.
did.
Oh,
You
yeah.
did 5K because that's what I
Mhm.
think I did.
Yeah.
I got it from Toys Metaverse, but this was post and they were charging almost double for this stupid thing. So
Oh,
wow.
baller!
well, somebody else, there's another company that I do 1/6 with, and he's like, oh, I put a post up like looking for it, and he's like, I got you. And then he's like kind of ghosted me for like 3 days. And I'm like, I gotta order this thing, man, or it's gonna be,
Another
more than that.
company Put
this
up,
is a little red. I
Aragorn.
will admit this is a little bit red.
Yeah.
The intercloak is really good.
So cool looking though. Wait,
but-
does that one's sculpted hair, isn't it, or is that rooted hair?
This is
It
sculpted
comes
hair
back.
with like a few strands of rooted hair on the
Oh.
front, just to give it like a, and then you
Just to
got
volumize it.
and then you get the rooted hair sculpt, which looks amazing, but it's definitely going to need some work.
Yeah.
For sure.
Wait, what? Oh,
But
there's
yeah,
another. What?
Yeah, I think they
Oh.
may still be available on 5K for pre-order, but
They weren't.
they're
No, you
already
can
gone.
get. Yeah, the only thing that was
Yeah.
out there was they're up there for the second payment, but you
I
can't buy it anymore.
I pre-ordered it so long ago because it was that came out, and at the same time there was another company putting out the Joker, like old school Joker.
Yeah.
So I pre-ordered those. They've been sitting there for over a
So
year. Though.
bad here.
Oh man, that's awesome,
Oh.
dude.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, man.
I feel like if you just fucking dunked it in water, it would give it the bedraggled look.
Yeah, it's gonna need some water treatment. It's a little too puffy.
Crimson Geek just found
Cool, though.
Motu Filmation Man-at-Arms and arms the other day at Target. Found out through Mega J Retro that they are discontinuing the figure. Man, I feel lucky that I found one and all. Why are they discontinuing Man-at-Arms? That seems weird because those Filmation figs are amazing looking.
But yeah, back to like the third party stuff. Like, it's nice to have all those options, but it does kind of suck when you got, like, I mean, yeah, it's great that I now have this in my collection, even though it's a CT Toys. But I will say it's nice to see
This figure.
that not only is he like straight up copying them, he's trying to do other things with them. So he just posted the other day, it looks like he's gonna do a Helverine on that
Yeah.
body.
Yeah. Well, and it looks
I
like
saw
he's
that.
doing Spider-Man's too.
Yeah, they showed the images where the claws and the head sculpt are like
So I mean, I
Oh.
feel like that's a little better than just like straight up copying. But
I mean,
Yeah, I mean it's still the same body, but
Yeah.
listen, I'm not playing. I'm not going to be more. I mean, listen, this is a third party. They didn't pay for this license.
No.
I'm sure this was probably most likely a shrunken Asmus
I mean,
sculpt.
like,
I'm gonna guess.
let's just see. I've got one. I've got two. I've got
I was like, what are you counting?
three. I've got
What is this? Oh, okay. Is that
4.
Yeah,
One house
I got
payment.
one.
Two house payment.
This is just on my desk that I've got 4 unlicensed figures, you know. So, I mean, I'm definitely not a stranger to it myself, but
Well, look, I love 5K toys because there's so many figures that I've already like gotten, whether it was through the Felix toys or what have you. But I have a huge collection and just but proud to have them, especially like the Rorschach and that Joker figure that you just showed.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, so
those
well
figures are
made.
incredible. Yeah, hell yeah. No,
That's what
I'll
gets me
take it.
is like I had someone the other day who was rather, shall we say, aggressive on Instagram with a few comments because I had a picture with that had a third party figure. Like, you know, that rips off this, that, and the other thing. I was like, dude, at the end of the day, I'm sure this ain't costing them a whole lot of money. Like, I'm sure there's plenty of money in the pockets of the license holder. However, I understand it is unlicensed, but goddamn, some of these third-party figures are better than any legit figure that's out there. I mean, it's insane. Like, I'm not a Mezco dude. I have Morbius and I have the Turtles. That's the extent of, oh, and it's Spider-Man. But I got those Gong Studio figs for like super cheap from a local guy, and legitimately sitting here staring at that Shazam, I'm like, shit, I want to make like a Justice Society. Like I could do no, I'm not gonna do that. But then like I was running through like all the Mezcos I could find in the local groups of just like, what do you got? What do you got? You got any more? You got any more of those? Like,
I mean, that's how I was getting for that Dick Tracy figure. Like,
yeah,
you
that
know,
thing is sick.
Because I felt like, you know, I was basically slapped in the face. Like, what would
Shocker
that?
Toys?
Yeah, what would that be now? Like 18 years ago.
Yeah, I was like, dude, that was a while ago.
Yeah. So like I never got that, and you know, like, okay, yeah, it does take away from the licensees, but if you have such a problem with it, then do something with it. You know, like put some stuff out. You know, I mean,
I mean, I'm the thing is, I will buy, like, if I'm hoping in art, since they're doing that Morphig line now, which is mainly DC right now. I'm hoping they have the Lord of the Rings license, and I don't think it's an expensive license, but I'm hoping that they do 1/12. I've asked them outright, and they're like, maybe. So I'm hoping that they do, and if they do it, it's going to be better than this, and I'm going to buy another one. So
yeah.
So sorry, real quick, because I saw Smunkin's in here. Smunkin, someone in the COJ has a Khonshu head because you were looking for that, and I was trying to message you on Instagram the other day, and I couldn't find you. I don't think it's Josh Brown. Maybe it was Super Spike. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, and I can't even find it. But someone from the COJ, if y'all are watching, Smunkin is the man who is looking for that Khonshu head. I tried to make the connection and missed the boat, and then it's been like 2 weeks. Yeah, Smunkin. I can't remember who it is, but someone from the COJ messaged me. Smunkin, message me on Instagram. Sorry, Josh, I didn't remember if you. No, not Spike. Okay, shit. Gurwall, maybe. I'm blanking. Someone had a Khonshu head for you, so Smunkin, shoot me a message. The person who has the Khonshu head, message me. I'll connect. I'll connect the. I'll make the connection, and you will have a complete giant bird skull headed mummy god. Which someone the other day came in here the other day and called me up because I have my Khonshu in my Motu display because I thought he just looked like a really cool like Masters of the Universe figure, and I was like, they were just like, why do you have that in there? Why would you put that in the Masters of the Universe? I'm like, he's mine. And for me, he
do what I want.
He looks like he would be like one of Skeletor's homies. Just saying.
Trevor, what are you going to use in Gandalf's hair?
I'm going to start with water, and then
dude, he looks like
to keep it.
Hagrid
Yeah, I
on
know. Oh, this is like he's like Ian.
Very Hagridy.
What's his name from Jethro Tull back in the 70s? water to
Great.
start with. Hopefully that'll do a lot, and then some foam mousse. That will keep it in place. You know what I mean? This is, let's see, the beard's got to be straighter and the hair's got to be curlier. No, the beard's got to be curlier.
The mousse definitely should work.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Like-
I'm sitting here staring at that. I'm just like, Gandalf had a rough fucking night. Like, this is what happens when
Right,
he goes
he
He
drinking
really
with
got
Karen.
into the pipe weed.
He looks
Yeah.
like he came out of like
you
Monty
can have a bad
Python's,
hair
right?
day, you know.
Just
I
start singing dwarf songs.
and this
He
and
touched a staticky palantir, and it all just went.
you know, like I'm sure it's gonna look fantastic, but this is just one of those. This is exactly why I refuse to buy figures with rooted hair. Is like, I want to take my toy out of the box and sit it on the shelf and be done with it. Like, I don't want to spend like an hour styling the toy's hair. I don't have any hair. I can't do it.
I was gonna say, Tony, just
I
don't
have
worry
no
about
experience with this.
Yes,
I would tell
exactly.
you, like, with something like this, you know, yeah, you're gonna do it. But then just picked up, and this is what I kept telling people who, when InArt came out, because I've been doing custom 1/6 for a while with rooted hair, and everybody's like, "Why do I don't want rooted hair. I don't want to have to style hair." I'm like, you just don't touch it out of the box. For the most part, you don't touch it, and it'll be fine. And it's because it's solid, man. Like this is the Joker, and the hair is solid. It's not going anywhere. You don't have to style it. It looks great right out
They
of the
do
box.
the foam for you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all done. So
that looks so good though.
Hell yeah.
The beacons are lit, Gandalf.
Talking about third party, I mean, I have that version in the third party in the 1/12 scale, but it's fantastic. And it was done by the same people that did that Joker as well, like the other Joker figure.
Yeah.
Felix Toys.
yes, so I mean, you know, Gandalf's different. I mean, this especially 1/12, you're gonna have to do a little work. It's not gonna be all styled for you. Yes.
Yeah.
I totally get that. But...
And I know that me and Tim here, we've had conversations about, you know, about how badly I would like to buy the Figure Arts Lord of the Rings figures, but I have no faith that they'll at minimum get the entire fellowship out.
Yeah, the SHF.
You're probably right. I was a sucker and ordered them anyway.
I
And
was a
the
sucker and
likenesses
ordered them as well.
are questionable.
And they're not very good. They're
Yeah.
not really that good.
Well, and it's funny because we were talking about how like I've got the Snape, right?
Yeah.
And they only did Snape and the
And
three
the three
kids. And
Yeah.
it was like, well, that was so lame. And then literally like 3 or 4 days later, they were like, hey, we're gonna do
Boom, here you
Voldemort
go.
and an older Harry. And I'm like,
Yep.
Of course, now you are, but even still, like I feel like that's not
Yeah, I don't think that
Yeah.
they're going to go very deep, but yeah, I will be buying those as well too because I'm a sucker.
Well, that's what I
I'm
said
just-
about, like, I think I would love to see Mezco try it, but I have no faith that Mezco would ever complete Lord of the, even just the Fellowship, quite honestly, depending
Yeah.
on how well they
Well, I
sell.
mean, they haven't
I was
been,
looking forward
like-
to Planet of the Apes from them and
Dr. Zaius,
Dr.
Zaius.
Zaius. That's it.
Dr.
Dr.
Zaius,
Zaius.
yeah.
Dr. Zaius.
I mean, he is
Oh,
the most
Zaius.
necessary one.
You know what though? If Mezco
All right,
comes
I
to the
guess.
table and gives me a Molaram Mezco, ooh,
That'd be cool. Hi, Stormy.
That
You
would
want
be
to say
cool.
hi? Stormy, come here.
Why? But he's off limits for some reason or something, right? Isn't he? Right?
from Hasbro.
There we go.
Why?
Hasbro-
though? I don't
Hasbro
understand.
Just Hasbro, or is it
Hasbro won't touch
Disney dictating
No.
that?
You wanna see-
I don't
Is it
think
because
it's
they have to
Disney.
give him a heart or something? Or
Stormy.
what is an accessory? Like, what is the problem? I don't understand.
Kalima, Kalima, Shakti. That's it.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not following what the issue is with that.
I don't know, but I guess it's,
You don't know what they're.
you know,
Is
we
it
need villains as well,
appropriation or
but
something? I don't
but
really
you
know.
know,
I'm not really sure.
I am.
nobody's touching it.
Was it Esteban? Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out who had the
It's
contract.
also it's just like the Dick Tracy stuff too. Like they got Dick out, and then it's don't worry about it, Dave. Context, my friend.
Amazing.
Man, you know what? Be
You got your
so
what
cool.
out?
They
my
just
fault.
need to do it. It's so easy to do. Is just the Pulp Fiction. Just give me just
Shut
I
up,
need
Mike.
just the Jules
Fiction would
and,
be
and
great.
Vince. Please give it to me.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was like they did Prune Face. They got Flat Top and the Blank out, and of course the Blank was an exclusive, this or that or whatever. So like, I wasn't able to get that, and I'm not going to pay aftermarket prices for it.
I'll
But-
even take it in this bad, horrible body. Give it to me, please.
Well, I think they're finally smartening up, and they're really putting forth the effort to put everything double jointed now.
Yeah.
Because I know the King Conan is all double jointed versus
It's so much better. I bought 3 of the King Conan because of that.
Well, yeah, I mean, as one
badass
should.
picture.
There's 3 different looks.
Yeah.
Or like me, because I have all 3 of the Conans, but I also bought the Barbarian kit, so it's like, well, yeah, now I've got a Conan and 2 other Barbarians that can go with them.
Like literally, I bought all 3 of the kit, the Conan figures, the kit, and then King Conan got released, and I bought 3 King Conans to replace, and then I was using the previous Conan bodies for the Barbarian kit. So it's like that way I have 3 different looks for my boy
And it's
Conan.
a good investment too, because
better.
all those Conan figures are buco bucks nowadays.
Yeah,
that would be smart. If I was financially responsible, I would unload the previous ones, but I'm dumb.
Well, when this guy came out, remember there was an issue with the joint on the upper part of the arm.
Yeah, it was
right here,
locking up,
and they were both locked.
which was
And-
weird because mine was totally fine.
Really? Like
Mine was fine too, but like I also
I actually popped it open. Actually, what is it? Mike. He actually had a thing on how to do it, and I just followed his lead and just popped it and just shaved it and done. Now, perfect.
I know. I still feel like I need to do Billy's fix for the Thing, because man, those shoulders scare me.
I didn't know you got the mess code.
I picked up a loose thing.
Oh,
your dick was out. You picked up a loose
I was
thing.
gonna say you've been having a time, man. Got them all choked up too. You gotta put your shorts away.
Be careful around those loose things when you got your dick out.
Yeah. Shaggy says, "Don't break my thing." Oh shit! You know what? And it is the top of the hour, so maybe I should. That sounds really weird without context, but boom.
Do you feel like a champion? Do you worry that you don't look like a champion? Try Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. At our state-of-the-art facility, you'll find wall art. Not 1, not 2, but a spectacular 3 cats. This thing. Top-of-the-line sewing equipment that Enhancement Talent has used to make Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. Let us take you to the top of the card.
There we go.
Top of the card, baby.
Oh, we lost Trevor. Just like that, he was gone. But so Adam, with the Kickstarter coming down, because we got what
3 days left.
3 days? Yeah, okay.
Saturday.
So what is something that you would like to put out there, like, for folks? Because I mean, you guys have been killing it. Like, for Kickstarter campaigns, your guys' updates are just boom, 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 boom. Like, what has been the thing that has excited you most about the campaign, and like what do you want people to be excited for? The campaign?
I mean, like, the big thing is, like, you know, I think independent toys and like doing like people getting out there and making stuff that aren't big companies, like that's a good direction to be heading in general. You know, more people making stuff, it only is going to up the bar. yeah, stuff might cost a little bit more money, but this is like, we're a bunch of guys that collect non-essential items that make us happy.
Yeah.
These are, I don't want anyone going hungry or not making, their mortgage or rent payments and stuff. Like, obviously, like,
Maybe one.
prioritize. Yeah, prioritize.
I'm gonna kick you out for
at
that.
the same point, this toy industry, toy community, all of this, it's like, of course the big companies are going to have the most competitive pricing and everything. So it's like, being supportive of the little guys out there that are actually trying to make stuff happen. I've supported a ton of different Kickstarter campaigns, and it's like, yeah, I'm not always all in. I'm in for like a figure here and there on some lines, but it's like, that's good. Like, that's cool. If you can do that, that's great. And if you can't do that, the guys that are getting out there and just sharing on a regular basis to help get more eyes on it, that's huge as well. So it's like, I don't want to, say that like, oh no, everyone has to back it. It's like, you can help just by sharing and talking about it and being supportive in that way, because like, honestly, like that helps just as much, if not even more, than pledging for a figure, because you're potentially introducing it to multiple people.
Sorry.
What is the streaming schedule for the next 3 days?
I looked down and he was combing the beard, and I was like,
Yeah.
what's happening?
Yeah, you got to see that.
Yeah. Just ask, what is the streaming
Obviously,
schedule?
we're here tonight. Tomorrow, toying around, and then Toy Migos. I don't know who. Like, it's like, I'm gonna be like,
How'd you get on Toy Migos?
all of these. Oh, I know some guys. So that's tomorrow, and then Friday, I think the plan is to try to get a couple of us hopping around, because there's a couple live streams on Friday. So there's the ACBA, there's Highly Posable, and Unparalleled Universe, I think, are the three where it's like, I don't know if we're going to tag team and take turns, and it's going to get confusing on Friday. Share, don't be a butthole. Love you, Plasty. And then Saturday we end at 6 p.m. Pacific time, and I talked to Dave a little bit about maybe popping on, and then I know Wade wanted to end it out as well, so I may drag Dave over there with me. We'll see.
It'll be
see
good.
how it goes.
I'll finally make it on a Wade stream.
That's it.
Yeah, be sure to tag Team Wade. I'm sorry.
Oh. Gross.
I didn't know they made the Easter class.
Why?
That's awesome.
You
It does look very Ten Commandments.
Gandalf.
Trevor, like, I don't know which is funnier, you with the like little paintbrush doing this now, or before when you had your thumb and your pointer finger kind of curled around him, and you were like, it was a very masturbatory kind of like thing that you were doing.
What are you talking about?
Well, it was like his little head, and you had your thumb and your forefinger, and you were just kind of like
this.
Yeah, it was a very
Adam's very gentle.
It was very very special.
Plasty, you already know what to do.
Sensual is the word you're looking for.
This is going to be the special
Tonight's stream, Trevor
everybody.
stroking Gandalf's head. Sorry, Dave. My bad.
Yes, okay.
Never invite me back.
Good.
Doors open anytime. Trust me, it's not the
We'll
worst.
be right back.
Yeah. After these messages, we'll be right back.
Oh, Brian Merchant. That's cool. We won't say that out loud, but hilarious.
Shaky. Well, it's been a good run.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's looking a lot better.
Yeah, it is. I think it's going to look good. I think it's going to take some work, but it'll look good.
That's dope. All right. Smunkin, I have been trying to figure out who the hell has this Conchu head, and I'm striking out.
What did the Conchu head come with? Which figure was that?
I don't.
There's a. I have.
From there.
Wait, give me one
Why
second.
me?
I may have it.
I have a third party.
No,
that came with a
there's a comment there that mentioned me, and I'm like, why me? What did I do? I was just sitting here.
Pretty much. Okay. What is with the phone? Oh, He Who Remains. Oh, Tim's gone. He Who Remains comes with it. I can't find the friggin'
The
message.
He Who Remains figure that's been canceled.
Yeah. Spunkin needs the head for it.
I thought I had him.
Yeah. No worries. Like I said, someone had messaged me about it, and it's just driving me up a friggin' wall because I can't figure it out.
This is what I ended up having just his.
That's a great figure, though.
This whole piece right here.
It's always nice to have a John Krasinski action figure in your collection.
Well, you know. Plus, the show was so near and dear because, you know, Mikey was on the show as well, you know, so the figure report. So, you know, and his brother actually played the role as well. So,
ever handling that beer?
I got something you might like, Dave. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit it on here, but.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. That figure is amazing.
Do you have it?
Yes.
I figured you would.
So me and my buddy Jimmy split the 2-pack.
Oh, yeah? Nice. Which one did you get?
I just wanted the spandex version. This.
Oh, nice.
Actually, mine had a little chip on the nose, so I had to touch it.
Oh, no.
But
this thing, I opened it up the other day. I haven't really looked.
It's so good. Apparently, 1/6 Kit is putting up the Alfred on the 1st.
Yes, Saturday. I think at like 1 o'clock.
I'm trying because on Saturday I have some. So Friday is actually my birthday. So on Saturday I'm supposed to be doing some stuff with the family. So I'm trying to be like, but I need to order a toy.
It's my birthday. I love this one.
For my birthday.
Oh, dude, it's such a good head sculpt.
You dirty rat. You dirty rat. Remember that? The whole thing he was doing.
I also love that he comes with the gun lighter.
Yes. Oh, the accessories are insane, man.
Dude,
they really go all out on the accessories, man. It's incredible.
Dude, it's so good. I did see someone with the bowler hat. It's stained. Like they left it on him too long.
Oh, no. Really?
Yeah, and I've only seen one person post it. Like everybody else is like, mine's been fine.
Okay.
So
no, that thing came out amazing for real. Yeah. Like I remember when Dave was showing it off, and he was just like, ee! Like I loved just the excitement out of him. Just blew me away.
So they're making Alfred, and like it's so stupid. But the thing that has me excited is he comes with a green apron. Like
yes,
so you can have him with that serving the ice cream, but because they're like he's a fucking butler. We got to put some extra shit in there. So he comes with the light up phone. The red phone, and you can set the different like methods of like how fast it's blinking, and the William Shakespeare bust that you can. I don't know why I had to show the motion of opening a fucking head.
Those I got from Doggy Doc. Did customs of those a while back.
See, I came into the Batman 66 like 1/6 realm late because I had the Hot Toys. I sold them to my buddy Jimmy. He sold them to my buddy Sam, and then I got the Mars Toys. I think they were just called the Dynamic Duo, which are just remakes of the Hot Toys.
Yes.
But the suits feel better. I don't feel like I'm going to break it.
I also have one of these. Have I shown
you this? That's badass.
Oh, George Reeve? Yeah, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, I will say that I have the Hawkland, what was it called? The Rapture or something? The Superman and Lois Superman figure, and he's really cool, but he is tiny. Like,
oh yeah.
Oh, you could always use. Oh,
hell! Wait a second. PSA: The Chris Head Kickstarter is glad to announce that they're going to be receiving all Trevor's birthday
gifts. Yeah.
Exactly.
Brotherhood of the Traveling.
Adam's just like.
Never say never.
Look at the, I mean, the hands that you get for each.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Color outfit.
Like, and someone said the Riddler green hands can double up for Robin.
Oh yeah.
And I'm kind of curious if the green matches, but I haven't looked.
No, not on the Hot Toys one. The Hot Toys one's darker for sure.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I saw someone post that up, and I'm just like, I didn't even think about that.
Well,
Like,
what was that? That's like the council or something, like the town council
yeah,
or the city
that's
council.
basically the UN in powder form.
Oh, that's right. It's the
Because-
UN. Yeah.
Because
Man,
I think it's the League of Nations in that, and not,
that's what
not
it was.
the-
That's right. It was.
But
That's what it was.
yeah, because the Joker comes with the dehydrator, so you
And
can
the
put
boxer
that
shorts.
where
It's
he
got the boxer
dehydrates
shorts
people
in it.
into neon powder, and then Riddler can go, I got him.
Yep.
And then
Insane,
fucking
man. This is
Commodore
incredible.
Schmidlap sneezes and destroys the world. Memories.
Incredible.
This is riveting if you like Batman 66. If you don't, that's my bad. Trevor, we gotta do this on another stream.
I know.
I love Batman 66, but I can't afford Hot Toys of Batman
Dude,
66.
These are Mars toys, and they're surprisingly affordable.
Oh, all right.
Considering.
Yeah, for what you get, it's incredibly
What up,
affordable. I mean,
Emily?
it's like you get 3 times as much as you get with a hot toy accessory wise, and they're probably the cost of a hot toy. So.
They're really, really good.
I do wish somebody would make a 1/12, cloth version of these. It'd be cool.
Yeah, me too.
I just found my NECA Adam West, and I'm like, oh, I love this figure. Like, it's a janky piece of shit now, but man, I remember I got mine
Still
loose.
pretty good.
It was really good. I have the
The
quarter
head
scale
sculpt
ones
is
right here.
perfect on that thing. I mean, I still have it. Like,
Yeah.
I think I opened it one of the shows.
The quarter scales live on my desk.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Well,
I have the Mattel ones, and I bought the McFarlane. Like, it's like I'll buy everything, but it's like I wish that there was like a Mezco or third party version that was really good. That would be just perfect.
It'd be so good. I mean, like, I understand. Like, I was talking to someone about like the fact that Mars Toys is doing these third party ones, and I'm like, yeah, because they couldn't fucking like Hot Toys wouldn't be able to do it because of all the likeness rights. With going through all the estates, that's what held up the production of the Blu-rays and stuff for years.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting on that George. What is it? Georgia. What is it? What's his name again? The
Romero.
Romero. Thank you.
Oh my god.
The third party version looks amazing. So
Dude,
I can't wait for that.
I have him in the other room, and he's holding. He comes with 3 portraits. Yeah, I have that portrait, and I have him holding the picture frame, like he's looking through it.
Yeah, dude. They even captured like his mustache underneath.
They got the mustache on there. It's
unbelievable. It's unreal.
This thing was like one of my top figures of the year. 1/6. What was it? When did this come out? 2 years ago, I think. It was 2 years ago. It's like 23 or something, I think.
Maybe. But yeah, it's so good. Like, yeah, oh my god, Mars Toys has been killing it.
Yep.
Like, and it's one of those things of they've already teased Penguin, Catwoman, and Batgirl.
Yep.
And so it's like, cool, do those. I can walk away and just go.
Yeah.
Like I would love
I
other obscure ones, but that's like boom, straight there.
I think Jazz Inc. now has the rights to that too, so they'll be doing legit ones. If anybody's got an issue with third party, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know how they're gonna beat this, man, for cost. You know what I mean? Like, it's just,
they're not. I mean, that Catwoman is fucking insane.
It's gore. Oh, the Catwoman from Batman 2?
Yeah,
Batman Returns. Yeah, it's
$490.
But it's gorgeous. Yeah, but it's rooted hair. It's gorgeous, man.
It is, but really damn.
Nice. Yeah.
Like that.
I gotta get one. At least one.
It's real neat looking. I know I think our buddy Graham has one on order. I'm not positive. But those figures, man. I think the most fun I've had is I set up my 66 shelf and I have, oh shit, is that the in art?
Mm-hmm.
Head in a jar.
Head in a jar.
But I set up the Hot Toys, so I have Robin doing like the punch through on the Riddler, and then, I have him kicking, and then I have Batman doing the punch. Just because I always loved that they made Robin. They're like, hey, you know how you got the man panties on and you got the little fairy boots? Cool. Now kick as high as you can into his face. Yeah, do it for daddy. I mean, director. Action. Like, what the fuck? Like, even as a kid, I'm like, why is Robin kicking up? So he be careful. Like, that scale mail only hides so much. Tony, did you see the Mecha Dave made you? Oh no, I didn't make a Mecha Dave or a Mecha Tony. I made a Robotron 5000. Boom, boom.
I mean, I can see where the confusion may have come in.
And all that, you know, you talk to Josh Brown.
I'm
I
just
was
saying.
pretty. I felt really dumb because I was trying to figure out. I'm like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna get this plug in. Like, there's no hole. Like, maybe I'll sand it down and glue it. I'm like, or I could just fucking drill a hole in the middle of the chest and just plug it in.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Yes, this shall be my air freshener. Also realizing how many like silly little details there were when I started painting in like the little blue pops everywhere. I was like, damn, this thing has a lot of little sculpted detail I never noticed before.
By the way, anybody picking this up, just FYI, this gun is way better than some of the previous ones. It's actually
less floppy?
Yeah, it's firm. This is perfectly firm. It's not rubbery at all.
It definitely helped this tone.
Yeah, so
Firm.
yeah, thumbs up. Definitely pick it up.
Do you have that Duke? The bazooka?
Let's put bazooka next to him. Bazooka's a little bit bigger, but definitely nice, man.
Beefy boy.
Yeah, I guess mine
It's
is
a
a
beefy
little.
boy.
It is a little warped.
Forgivens, I had to detail out the back too. I couldn't leave it blank. I'm not Robo. Although Robo's gotten better. He knows. I'm gonna try to open this up. The Mondo boxes are a pain in the buttocks, but
Is that the symbiote Spider-Man?
no,
Everybody's
I actually
getting theirs
completely missed the symbiote Spider-Man. This is the uncanny paint variant of Rogue. And friend of the channel and amazing sculptor Alex, aka Fanplastic 4, did a Rogue sculpt that I've been waiting for on an action figure since I was getting curious stirrings in my utility belt when she fell in front of Apocalypse. So this has been a figure that I've wanted for a very, very long time to put into the display. And I have the So Toys Rogue that came out, which is great, except the face sculpt, the face sculpt is a very nice face sculpt, but it never screamed Rogue to me though. Like it
feels old.
Like,
she feels older for some reason. I don't know why. It's a little.
It literally looks like my friend Amy who cosplays as Rogue. And
and
that's all I could see, and I'm just like,
it kind of does look like a cosplay Rogue to some degree.
I mean,
it's cool. I mean, it's an interpretation, but
definitely. But like, I am a child of the '90s. I like the X-Men animated series and Joe Mad. You know, like I have a very distinct version of Rogue that is just up here in my head canon, and I'm like, I need to do this. Did Alex leave you?
So you have you have a good one. Is it a cartoon like?
This is
sculpt?
The animated series one, yeah.
No, I mean the head sculpt that you got.
Oh, that is in here.
Oh, okay.
So bear with me. I have ideas.
Oh, he sculpted that. Okay, gotcha.
He did.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'd like somebody to do a third-party one that could get rooted or something.
So, my psycho ass. Holy shit! There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, there is more head sculpts than I thought. Uh-oh. Let's go. You know, there's the figure stand that I never use. Now there is. Oh no. Okay. Oh god. Oh no. The tray opened up on me.
Oh god, no.
Oh god, no. Goes up there. Yeah. Okay. Well done.
All right, fellas, I'm actually gonna head out because I need to eat something because I haven't eaten at all today, and
Tony,
I'm starting to get a headache. Leave me alone.
You know that you need to eat.
Well, you know, sometimes that's hard to do when you work by yourself in a store.
You could have called there.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I still couldn't have eaten.
Little thing called
in the store, and I'm
Uber.
helping them.
I could have brought you food. Anyway, okay, bye, Tony.
It's fine.
Later, Tony.
See you guys.
Bye, Tony.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
Hopefully. I'm giving you shit because you missed last week.
Bye, Tony.
I should try and find all of those extra bits and pieces from that one for my
Your other Groot. Like she says, night, Tony, eat. Oh, look at all them Groots.
That's it.
Super cute. That's the Hot Toys quarter scale or whatever.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah,
house.
oh, this is 1/1 scale.
Yeah, 1/1 scale.
Oh,
Mhm.
is it 1-to-1? Sorry, my
Yeah,
bad.
it is.
Yeah, I own that one too. I just
Trevor,
Nice
it's
little
this
PJs.
one.
I love Groot.
Oh wow, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, it's
oh, the
absolutely.
that is
winking.
nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
That could actually be repainted to look a little more less animated too.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
But I mean, okay. There's also kind of gritting teeth head. Her neutral one. This is the one that got me, just because I love Steve
Nice,
Gordon, and this is one that I still think we need figures of.
X-Men
So
Evolution.
We
Heck yeah.
desperately
I
need
would
Evolution.
totally buy X-Men Evolution figures.
The Adam, remind me to tell you something off stream. Oh, St. James! I just added Dr. Crane to my head, and Rage, Din, and Dryker 3-pack. I already had pledged for. Nice.
Nice.
Thank you.
She also comes with. Good night, Tony.
Bye, everybody.
That's
Night
cool.
time.
Later, man.
So, crushing a gun
What the hell?
hand. Like, but this. Look at this.
That's cool. That's super cool.
Yeah, that's a nice base.
Trevor,
Yeah,
what the
that
hell
is
are you
really cool.
doing? Oh, you're trying to put his staff together.
Yeah, have you done? Has anybody done?
Yeah, I
this?
did. I did that. I have that figure.
What is the deal? It's
yeah,
not.
no, you stick it in the hole, dude. Come on.
Oh, thanks, Adam.
Damn it, Adam. We talked
I
about.
see. Oh, I see.
You might have to
thing goes
warm
in
up the hole a little bit.
Oh yeah, you definitely have to warm up.
Spit
the
on
hole
it.
This for sure, man.
Wait, no. Sorry.
Fuck two of that thing.
October.
Also, like, look at that. Like for her power absorbing hand.
That's
Oh,
nice.
that's cool.
Oh, damn.
That's cool.
Yeah, I do wish the Susu had come with like some sort of like effect.
Anything.
Yeah, it was a little lacking.
Like this is the
The
insane.
Gambit
thing.
was great. The Gambit they did was fantastic.
Yeah, this figure is insane. This is the other head sculpt that she comes with.
Wow. That's wild.
which
That's
is
like
so
the
dope.
close quarters optic blasts going on
Yeah.
there. Like it's like boom.
I'm actually gonna go grab the other Rogue and see if I can just plop this on just to see what it looks like. Because now I'm curious.
Just in case anybody also picked up Mr. Tote here, if you
Yep.
see right here on the side of that neck, he gets a little bit of the paint rub from
Oh,
the
yeah.
suit. So just FYI, I don't know if you capture that.
Jesus, the hands with this guy. What the hell?
Yeah, just
You get white hands. You get
Yeah, he comes with
rust-colored hands, you
3
get the
different
translucent
types of hands. Yeah.
You get so much stuff with these things, man. It's really wild for the price. It's really.
It's
good.
I think it's awesome, but I also like I'm getting to the point with like additional parts that I'm
Yeah.
like I have a whole collection of accessories that's
Yeah.
like outlandish.
That kicks
Yeah.
ass.
That actually is pretty damn cool.
yeah, looks good, man.
Damn it.
I would say for the average person, you don't. I mean, not the average person, but like the average collector, maybe doesn't need. I like the hands. I like expressive
Right,
faces,
'cause it-
obviously for photography. But
It gives you a lot more versatility for sure.
Mhm.
You guys, this might just stay on here.
I mean, you have a ton of heads with that rogue,
I
so
know.
it's like you might as well use one of them on her.
I'm just gonna throw a little blue tack on here. Jamie Lynn
Exactly.
says, "Hey, back to Batman 66 for a second. Did anyone else order the Mars Toys prank fill-in?" Yes. Actually, Trevor and I were just talking about that. Because
Oh,
they
yeah.
did. They
Just
just
had it
did
up.
a second release of the prank villain that's coming out. It is, yeah. Dude, Trevor, I might just leave this. Like, that fucking rules.
Oh, yeah, it's
a little big.
I mean, it seems it's just only slightly though. Like I would like 10% too big, maybe.
Maybe. I don't even want to
Not
think
bad,
about trying
man.
to cast this thing.
No.
But
No, all that hair, no way.
Yeah, right?
No way.
That's cool.
It looks good.
Shit. I'm so excited, you guys. I should probably take the actual figure out of the box now. Jamie Lynn says, I hope they do a 1/12 Gorshin too. Yeah, that would be dope.
Yeah, 1/12 would be great.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
It's the way things are going with 1/12, man. Like I can really see at some point in the next couple of years, I'm still doing all this, replacing a lot of 1/6 with 1/12 because they're just getting that good. You know what I mean? They're looking really, really good.
Yeah, I hope so, because that's just my forte, man. 1/12.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong, I love Hot Toys too, man. I just.
But I mean, when something like this is getting to be, 120, 130, it's like,
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Josh Brown, my replacement Mondo Rogue is still wrapped in bubble wrap. Oh no. Yeah, this is fucking insane looking.
Yeah, Trevor, let me know how it goes, man, with that hair. So that way, I'll kind of do the same, man. I'll either use some gel or some mousse or whatever.
I'm gonna try some mousse on it, probably in the next couple days. The water did a lot, though. I mean, the water, but then to keep it that way, it'll just frizz out again if you don't put any kind of treatment on it. So you gotta.
I mean, look,
have you ever done anything like more extreme than just mousse, like mixing up some Elmer's glue with water and kind of like, to like.
No,
that's too dangerous.
Yeah,
come on, dude.
I've used Dax wax on older figures, especially ones that came with like the synthetic hair, and it's like a hair wax. Like, I don't even know what the hell that is, but
like a pomade kind of thing or something.
I guess so. Yeah.
I saw someone they swore by. Oh damn it! Now I'm not going to be able to. It's a pomade that has like, it's more of a wax component as opposed to anything organic.
Okay.
I'll have to look up what it was.
Well, hey, I'm a kid that grew up in the 80s as well. I was a teenager in the 80s, so hair gel was always my thing every day, all day, like.
Hairspray is you can use it on this too as well to keep it, like, once you get it styled, if you want to really keep it solid,
sure,
it'll work after you put like some what's the stuff called? I don't have hair either, so I don't know. It's gel. It's like a foam, like a foam mousse. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Certain figures you have to kind of treat. I mean, this was a horror story at first, but look, the black. I got this all black because I utilized, what was it? Armor All. I dabbed it into a paper towel and I just dabbed them up, nice and easy. No cracks at all. Not a single blemish on him, and he looks fantastic.
Mr. Jones said, "Damn, Dax, hadn't heard that since the '90s."
Yep, Dax wax, baby.
Dax wax, baby.
Dax wax.
Oh damn it! I was gonna see if I could remove this coat and put the cloth one on here. I'm like, boom! It's like takes care of all the problem.
These hands, man, this is crazy.
Matter of fact, what was it, Adam? You took your, like, what was it? The one that you got from the Batmobile and made a better figure out of him by utilizing the head.
I did, because when I first got the Mezco one, I looked up online like all sorts of different versions of stuff that you could do to do what you did, and I found like it was a car interior spray, and like I polished out, and like my Mezco figure's still doing okay, but because he came with multiple heads with like the cowl and everything, I had also previously bought a really nice wired cape, And then, yeah, the McFarlane figure that came with the Batmobile, I used a wired third-party cape and the Mezco head that had the adjustable eyes, and I put it onto the McFarlane figure. I made a really expensive McFarlane figure custom.
Dude, I remember
But
seeing that.
it
Yeah.
actually, it's like probably my favorite version of '89 Batman now. You know, like it's the Mezco one's cool, but you know, they tried a little bit they went too crazy trying too hard, you know, like
Yeah.
it's just like that's not what I didn't. It feels weird. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, it's not. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. I took the throwback Mattel that was supposed to look like the Toy Biz figure, and I made a custom cape, and then I got a Hot Toys shrink of like the cowled head and painted that, and
Nice.
he's in my Batmobile, which is kind of a crime. I fucking love that figure, but I was like, well, when I was moving everything around in here, I'm like, I shoved that in there, and then Alfred I taped to the thing because I have the Michael Gow head on him. But
Actually, I have it right here. I'm like, I don't know
Look
why
at
I
that.
didn't just show it. But yeah.
she gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, man. Look at that.
So
Adam, that looks so good,
yeah.
man. Yeah.
That's
Fuck
the
yeah.
McFarlane figure with the Mezco head and then a custom cape.
That's cool.
Oh, that's
Shit,
nice.
I was gonna go get mine, but I don't want
That
him
does look
anymore. Dude,
Something about like superhero figures. Don't love like Mezco. I feel like Spider-Man. I even got that Fantastic Four set. They look like they're in pajamas, man. I don't. dig it.
They look like glorified Mego figures, but like that's part of why I still buy them is because like I grew up with Mego figures.
Oh, I love
you know?
Mego.
Like,
Yeah, my camera's all
it's
messed
like,
up here. I love Mego, but like they just, I don't know.
Whoa, we lost Trevor.
Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yep. Oh, we can hear you.
he was
Going
pissed
right
off. I love Mego. Stop talking smack
I
about
love
Mego.
Fuck you guys.
Boom.
I'm out. Migo for
I
life.
think it's funny because like you can't really see it because it's not in focus, but right above my head, right there, is right here, hanging on the wall, is a Mego Spider-Man. So
Oh shit.
I used parts of mine and then reproduction stuff, and I boxed it and it's hanging on the wall. But it's like that as a kid, that was one of my favorite toys.
Mego,
I love Megos, man. I had all that stuff. I
Yeah.
had the Star Trek, the Enterprise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I refurbished.
Spin that thing and you hit
With
the
the
button and they
spin.
would disappear. And like, oh
We
my
had
God.
Marvel and DC from the same company in the same scale that you could play with
Yes.
together. Like it's like,
And they'd advertise
dreamy.
them together in one
Yeah.
like picture. Like Batman was, fighting
absolutely
Thor,
dreamy.
and
Like
it's like what?
could not be more perfect.
Yep.
Dude,
Well-
okay. I was after Mego, but I've fixed and like reproed so many for friends and stuff like that. And I have a Mego Spider-Man in my collection that was gifted to me by a very dear friend that was his growing up. And it has a huge run in the suit. And like it's always been one of those things of like I want to find a minty one, but I know that was his childhood Spider-Man, and so it just like it hits different, you know what I mean? Like it's like that's so cool because it has a history, and
Yeah.
like I don't know, for me that it's like I went to if any of you are in the Madison area, go check out Meepleton's World of Fun. It's my buddy Dave's shop, fucking killer toy store. But like I found a pizza Spidey there that looked like it had been played with to death, faded paint, loose joints, and I was like, Dave, how much do you want for this? And he's like, why the fuck do you want this? I'm like, because I got this figure when I was 21, so mine looks like it came out of the package. This shows me that kids love
Someone
toys
loved it.
still.
Mhm.
That's
Like,
awesome.
And
That is like,
it's in my display.
oh, that's great. I love it.
What up, KJ?
Gentle Giant did
Hey.
thanks. Gentle Giant did work on the Pizza Spider-Man, so that's actually really cool to hear in general that someone loved it so much that they played
Yes.
with it until it was a marionette.
Actually, I will go grab it. It's over on my bookshelf right now because I just want to show it. Oh, sup, Josh? Oh, don't worry. I'm just stopping by to peep Adam's V-neck.
Trevor, that's
It's
cool,
actually
bro.
a Henley,
Yeah.
but you know it does function.
Oh,
as
you got it to work.
Functions
Really
as a V-neck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's cool. I mean, these are, kind of
That's
basic, the suited guys, but I don't
I
know.
saw someone make a really stylized Mr. Knight out of that. And it looked
Yeah, I
cool.
could see that. I could totally see that.
Hi, Stormy. What you can't see is my dog is snoring over here on the couch. Yeah, dude.
Dave, do you have any? Oh wow!
That's
Jeez.
awesome. Yeah,
Look at
That's
how
awesome.
beautiful this is.
that's great.
That's awesome.
Like, he's banged up, like, just floppy as can be. This figure has seen some shit, and I
Somebody-
love it.
Somebody put a firecracker between those legs right there.
Well, like, you can see, like, I love toys with, like, history to them. Like, this, like, you can see, like, the shoulders are all worn off, you know, like,
Yeah.
the blues chipping down there. Like, this figure
That's
was
great.
loved. This figure was well worn. So it just, I don't know. It's
That's awesome.
KJ. What? Oh, Dave, you didn't use Rhino to hold the beat-it up Spidey? No. No, actually, Rhino's now in the display. So I had Rhino palming battle damage Spidey's head up here on my shelf for over a year, and he'd never dropped him. This is a solid.
Hey, I know we're getting near the
Yes, sir.
end time, right?
Yes.
You guys, are you interested? Do you want me to read the bio for
Yeah.
our first stretch goal?
Please.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Here, hold on.
Alright.
The floor is yours, sir. Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. Okay,
So let me explain. So the first stretch goal that we're gonna reveal is it's gonna be a basic figure. So it'll be that $40 price point. And I'd mentioned previously that it's Phil's take on the Gill Man. So the creature from the Black Lagoon is the idea, but it's our take on that. And we named it and it's more than one. It's not just like this could be an army builder. You could just buy one, or it could be an army builder, because they're called the Manglers. And the reason for the name Manglers is because we took some inspiration design cues from an anglerfish, minus the little dingly thing, because I'm anti-dingle thing.
Wow. So
you guys will see the
You heard it
Mangler.
here first.
Yeah.
Anti-dingle thing.
And anti-dingler. But the images, I'm likely going to post those at some point tomorrow. Like, I don't know exactly when, but we'll post the bio and our preliminary images. It will be of just a digital sculpt still, so it is finalized. It's it's a bunch of new tooling. There's a head, there's like a back piece, and the head actually has an articulated jaw, and it has new webbed hands and webbed feet. It's also going just like all the basics. It's going to come with the skull head with an articulated jaw, and then it's going to come with the heads and hands from the standard drinker body. So you'll be able to create like kind of a cool, it's like kind of a poppy, vibranty green version of a skeleton if you wanted to, or you can keep it as a mangler. So
cool.
Done explaining all of that, and now let me read you this awesome backstory that was written by Phil with editing by me.
Hell yeah.
The Manglers. I don't do good voices, so you're gonna have to bear with me, all right? That's like
The man.
Josh and Phil, like they have and like even Jesse has like crazy radio voices. I'm just a guy from Long Island. There we go.
Scarier.
Tales of mysterious lights coming from far below the waves go back further than the written word. Ancient cuneiform tablets tell tales of fish-like creatures, larger than a man, that would bedazzle fishermen and lure them into the briny depths to consume them. The few survivors of these encounters claim that it starts with two glowing lights coming from deep within the bottomless murky water. So captivating that you can't look away. They speak of hearing a faint song that sounds reminiscent of a childlike lullaby. Some have called them the Oans. Others referred to them as the Apkalu. Legends claim that when the very first creatures crawled forth from the ocean, some turned back, displeased with the world they found above the water, instead choosing to return to the darkness from which they came. Now, with overfishing and pollution choking even the most remote parts of the seas, these creatures have risen back up from the abyss. Beware the lights and the song of the manglers.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh,
Nice.
That's
The
very
manglers.
cool.
I'll take
So we're gonna see this bad boy tomorrow. Is that what we're gonna?
Yeah, that's the current plan.
Nice.
So
Will there be a mangler song like there was for the crank? Not yet. Maybe eventually.
Well, that was well read, by the way. That was
Oh, yeah,
fantastic.
thank you.
did very well.
I do know how to read.
proud of you. St. James clapping sounds. Get hyped,
Yes.
boys. Says
And
me
you
Pat.
sounded good. Yes, the
Dude,
voice was
that
just
sounds bad. So, because of Mr. Jones coming soon to Toonami, so with if the stretch goal is hit, are you guys doing the late backing too? Like I know a couple other campaigns have done where there's that like window for it. I know there's backers.
I'll give you the Dave Wonder exclusive on that. We are going to have late pledging open, but it will be like in order, because I don't, obviously we want to get people to pledge on time and in the campaign. So things do rise, like the costs for late backers goes up a few bucks.
Okay.
I think it's still
Fair.
I think it's still going to be less than Big Bad Toy Store markup, but you know, that's because it's Big Bad Toy Store and you get to pay later. But yeah, so there will be we want to make as many of these as we can. I do not know how long we will keep it open, because he basically, we're good to go with the factory, even with the stretch goals. These are new parts that we just have to export and send the files over to the factory. Everything else is engineered and done. So we have to get everything into the factory's hands, and then we will owe them our production numbers at some point. So I can't necessarily keep stuff open indefinitely. Obviously, we will give people a forewarning about it. But yeah, please, if you can, get your pledges in now. Like, this is like, we want to get this thing funded and then head towards those stretch goals. So the goal would be do it now.
Yeah.
And even if you want to do it on Big Bad, right? That's gonna count towards everything. So yeah, if you want to like.
And it's linked in the video description below. I've also been dropping the link in the chat all night. So make sure to go over and do that. Trevor, I know you also have a project that is up, not Kickstarter, but also awesome. So I see you are sharing this. So Trev, you say your stuff.
Yeah, Mythic Legion's the first 10 years. So this has been like 5 years of my life, basically. But this is going to be cool. This is going to be a behind the scenes about some of the makings of the figures, some little known trivia about the figures, and it's just going to be like a pretty, picture book with a little bit of words if you're not into reading. About a line that's maybe if you're not even into it, like it's just a cool toy history. You know what I mean? It's cool. I love these coffee table books. I think they're a lot of fun to have around and look through. And it's gonna be great. Yeah, some from the beginnings of Mythic Legions, their first shows at Toy Fair and SDCC when it was going to be a 3 3/4 line, and why they changed it, and then it's going to have every character up through last year. I've been going back and shooting all the old figures that I hadn't shot before I started working with them, and so there's new photos of those that you haven't seen before. If you're into that, some art stuff, and Nate Barch artwork as well in here, stuff you've seen and stuff you haven't seen. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a cool 360.
It's a big book.
Plus pages at this point. 9 by 12 for $50. I mean, not bad.
Josh,
it'll be out this summer.
Josh had a question for you. It said, "Am I right that Jeremy said the Knight will eventually be available at retailers?"
Yes, and this is also the chance to order your Silver Knight, which is part. It's got the 4 Horsemen shield on it, and that is also part of this pre-sale. $30. It comes with a ton of stuff, man, and it is the Valiant Knight body. If any of you have heard of that and haven't never got a hold of it, it's the same Valiant Knight body. It's a really cool figure. The silver is beautiful. And the faceplate, you can switchable faceplates and stuff. So this is the last time it's going to be $30. It will be through retailers, but it's going to be more. It's probably going to be more. I don't know, 37, 40. I'm not sure. And you can get 12 of them if you want 12 for $325, and you get like a figure and a half for free if you're so inclined and crazy to get 12 of these things.
Bunch of folks chiming in, got mine ordered, grabbed the bundle.
Awesome.
That book will make me slightly sad seeing all the figures I don't have.
Yeah,
and
they're
then
going to look good too now.
Hell yeah. And then there's a couple questions for you, Adam, real quick before we wrap up. We send it around so everybody can find out where you all are at. Since you have the figures already engineered, when can the backers expect these figures?
We have them all estimated for March of 2026. So nice. I feel like that's a pretty safe option based on all of my conversations with the factories thus far. But obviously, if anything arises, we want these things to be perfect. So we will, do whatever's necessary to make that happen, and we will update everyone I think you've seen, if you've followed the campaign, we post lots of updates. I plan to continue that. I really want to share a lot of behind the scenes for the manufacturing process in general, because I love that kind of stuff, and I think other people respect it, and especially people that are helping us kind of bring this into a reality. It's like, I want to share all this behind the scenes stuff. So you guys will see the whole ride the whole time, I promise.
And then Jamie Lynn said, "Hey, question, I already backed the Cursed Dead and I ordered other Cursed Dead figures at BBTS. Would that help the total, yet allow me to pay for those when they ship?"
Yeah, BBTS absolutely. I mean, the number one most helpful way is through the Kickstarter, obviously, because that goes directly towards the campaign, and there's no other, fees or anything. So obviously, that's the number one best way. But even then, Kickstarter takes fees, so it's all of this. It is what it is. Any way that you can help and support is much appreciated.
Oh, best of both worlds right there.
Order some Knights. They work really well with these guys too. These are going to be great foes for Mythic Legions. So go get 2 of them.
Yeah.
It's damn.
And remember, you don't get charged until Saturday. So you could order as many as you like, and then you'll get charged on Saturday once it just goes through.
Hell yeah. So real quick, because it is that magical witching hour, I'm going to toss it around. We'll go Adam, we'll go down to Trev, then wrap up with the mayor himself, and then shoot it back to my ugly mug. So we'll kick it off with Adam. Adam, let the people know where they can find you, what they can do to help.
I am at Playing With Myself on Instagram and pretty much all over the internet. But right now, the only thing that matters is the Cursed Dead. So I would say if you need any links, go check out thecurseddead.com. All one word, thecurseddead.com. It's got links to our YouTube page, our Facebook group, our Instagram, our Kickstarter campaign. All of it's there. So please share if you even if you don't want to support financially, or if you can't, share our stuff, please. You don't know who else may not have seen this and might be interested. So that really, really helps.
Hell yeah. Right on. Trevor.
16_shooter on Instagram, 16shooter on YouTube. Every other Monday, Legion's Lounge. Every other Sunday, generally, 16pack, which Dave, I got to get you on.
I made it once.
And what's that?
I said I made it once.
You did. But again, we're trying to get more and more people on there.
Hell yeah, dude.
Keep it going. So, and yeah, get the book, man. The book is on sale, pre-sale till Sunday. You might be able to get it after that, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't bank on it. They may have some extras. They're not ordering a lot of extras over the pre-orders. So do it if you want it. Same thing with the Knights. Get them in.
Hell yeah. Tim?
Hey everybody. You can find me at toy.chase on IG, as well as you can find me here on Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern time, as well as 8 p.m. Central. So please, let's back this project, man. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to our little fam. So please make it happen, guys. And I think honestly, you got this, Adam. I'm looking forward to it, man. Can't wait.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know where you can find me. I'm right here Monday through Wednesday. Oh, look at that. Monday is Let's Talk Toys, which is toy news, toy talk, and much, much more. Tuesdays is Chop and Shop, which is toy customization, restoration. You might see this feller on there sooner than later. And then Wednesday nights is this, where we rip into toys. We have some fun talks and chats and such. And then tomorrow night, Tony's going to come on. Who the hell knows what he's going to talk about? It's always a fun time when Griff riffs. So make sure to check that out. You can find me on Instagram at @TheDaveWheeler. Everybody else, or everywhere else, Patreon, Kara, Blue Sky, at @DaveWonder. Over at Patreon, $1 a month gets you entered into the Discord. We were playing some mini golf in there the other night. It was a good time. Playing some Jackbox games too. Also, random giveaways for the $5 tier and up. Most importantly, you can find me over at Extra Life. Right now, my URL is still futzed up, but if you search Known World United at extra-life.org, you'll come across my page. I'm Dave Wonder on there as well. First mini marathon coming up in February already. Last year we broke $11,000 raised, which was fucking awesome because the COJ provides. So let's kick some ass this year and do some amazing stuff. Also coming up, not this weekend, but next weekend, February 8th on Saturday, I will be down in Rochester, Minnesota, with the Skeletron crew and our good friend Robo, hanging out for the Skeletron retail event. They actually have a whole wall of my friend Midwest Vintage Toys store. So that's going to be awesome. Going to be live streaming from there, so stay tuned. But that's next week. This week, go back Kirstead, go buy the damn book, have some fun, play with toys, and yeah.
And happy birthday, Dave.
Thank you, Tim.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, Trevor. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Tony, wherever you are. And until next time, and as always, be good, be kind. Much love from Minnesota. Good night, everybody. Oh yeah, sing it, Mike.